This is Johannes.
This is Jonathan. Today we're gonna go through hyzer flips. Why would you throw one? How do you do it? And we're gonna go through a super straight one and one for pure distance.
One of them is cool.
Jonathan.
Yes.
What's a hyzer flip?
You have a disc here, and you can either put this disc on an hyzer angle from your point of view or an anhyzer angle from your point of view. If you have an understable disc, meaning this disc wants to go like this when you throw it, you need to compensate that flippiness by putting it on an hyzer angle. So when it goes like this, it goes up like I'm a flippy disc, man, and then it goes far. Hyzer flip.
It's pretty good. So why would you throw a hyzer flip in the first place? The simple answer is that you want max distance and you want it to go really straight for the longest period of time. This guy, he want to throw far, but this is kind of on the overstable side. So to get this as far as possible, he has to throw it on an anhyzer release. That's not straight. And you could do a really long throw with kind of an understable disc with a flat release, but that's gonna look like this. But if you make a slight correction, go slightly left, flip up to flat, and then just ride that, because it's an understable disc, so it really doesn't want to go to the left.
That's straight.
You're always gonna have the slight fade in the end.
So what's the difference then between this, the first hyzer flip, that's for pure distance, and the other one, the straightness that we're also gonna try?
Here you're using the distance driver, the big rims, high speed, and that's always gonna fade. But if you do the same thing with a slightly understable forward driver, it's gonna go straight like all the way. This is really good in the woods, when there's trees all over the place. Just getting the disc go straight and long. We're gonna see if Jonathan can make it happen on a hole.
It's very nice.
There's two components of making the hyzer flip. The first one is really easy. Throw it on a hyzer angle, this way. Easy, right?
In theory.
The second one is finding the right disc for you. If it's too understable, then it's gonna turn over. It's not gonna be flat, it's gonna keep turning this way. And if it's too overstable, it's just gonna ride that to the left. Finding the right disc is the most important part of it.
I've tried a bunch of discs, not for this, but in the Bag Basics series. Here is a list of understable discs. Well, not here, in post. And I've settled on Bolt, but you don't have Bolt.
No, I have the Havoc. I got some more power than you, so I need like -1 in the turn flight rating, and you need
-2. It doesn't matter. Kinda.
So let's just quickly go through the hyzer. What do you gotta do to make the disc release like this? I try to lower my arm a bit and slightly caveman, and when I release it, it's hopefully gonna be on a hyzer angle.
We made a video about this. It's linked also. Hello. Subscribe. So here's Johannes with his Havoc and all his mighty might. That was pretty straight. I'm gonna follow that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit low, but it started with a hyzer and it flipped up to flat. So.
And then it flipped down to low. That was an S-shaped curve.
Yeah, you want it to flip to flat because you want to have like a safe distance shot that just goes straight. That was a hyzer flip. You hyzered it, it flipped up to flat and just rode that straight.
You see that, Mom? Question, how do I know that, let's say if the disc starts to flip over on me, how do I know to change disc or give it more hyzer?
You could try more hyzer angle, but don't throw so that it's uncomfortable for you.
Okay.
Find a hyzer angle. This is the way I'm comfortable throwing, and then base the disc selection based on that. But I wouldn't throw it like 90 degrees and pick a super understable driver, because that's really hard to do and maintain consistency with that kind of shot. So beautiful.
That felt good, I must say.
Got
bolt.
It went really straight and really far.
It felt good, because now it's onwards to the next step on this. What are we gonna do now?
Now we're gonna throw straight in the woods. So we're disking down,
and pumping up. I'm just gonna grab that basket there. That works fine.
No. If I do it really fast, it kind of stabilizes.
Why did you carry this basket over here?
We're making a straight hole. Like this. It's not a basket on the right, we're throwing to the one on the left, because we're gonna replicate this.
So what are you throwing, sir?
I'm going with my River. It's a -1, slightly understable, and it's a fairway driver. So I think I'm gonna be able to throw this really straight.
Good for you. I'm going Fury here. Haven't tried Fury that much. I did in the roller video. So hyzer, straight, up to flat. It carries, it does the work, and then we celebrate. Whew! First try.
So to summarize, find the hyzer angle that you're comfortable throwing.
Step 1.
And find the disc.
Step 2.
Get the disc that speaks to you. So
figuratively speaking.
And hopefully you'll be as good as Jonathan.
Perhaps better. The sky's the limit, but don't throw to the sky. If you enjoyed this, consider subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you here. And say hi to us with a like and a high. 5. And that will be the end of this video.
We're done.